Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sebastion Ghiorghiu here. So I'm going to give you guys my #1 tip for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. As some of you may be watching this know, I have an agency, so we're going to be giving these tips to our clients as well. And going back to when I was running my e-com store, the biggest problem that I ran into on Black Friday, Cyber Monday was actually something kind of weird. It was not having enough spend. So I was running my stores, I was spending on an AMX card. And at one point on Black Friday, my spend just stopped. And like I lost out on so many sales because I didn't have the spend there. So I would say a huge tip, maybe not the #1 tip, but a huge tip is call AMX or your credit card company or whoever you're spending money with, and let them know that it's, the holiday season, you have a business and you're going to be spending 5, 6, even 7 times what you normally spend, and ask them, before these days come up to increase your spend and make sure that you have that money there. Even though on Black Friday they cut off my spending, I was able to call AMX and let them know, I'm like, hey, you guys need to like triple my spend limit right now. They were like super cooperative about it and they totally understood. But if I could go back and fix that one error, it would be just that. Some other tip also would be obviously not going too hard with like the sales once Black Friday, Cyber Monday are over. And this really depends on what kind of brand you have. So if you have like a real legitimate brand that you want to maybe sell one day or you want to keep long term and the value of your customers is really important to you, I would say that you'd probably want to cut off your Cyber Monday sales once it's over and not extend them, because that might make your brand look bad. But if you just have a drop shipping store and you're like pump and dumping, a product or whatever, you could probably let that offer run as long as it's still profitable. But that's something I see people doing, like brands maybe like extending their sales a little bit too long. And I think that harms the brand identity. So those are my major tips, besides all the obvious ones, which is like having inventory and making sure everybody knows that you guys are going to scale through the moon. Call your credit card provider and let them know you're going to spend way more money. And also, if you have a real brand, make sure you don't tarnish the identity by letting these sales drag out for weeks and weeks and weeks. So that's all I would say, guys.